Morning everybody, it is Tuesday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 21 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Haas F1. Excuse me, and unlike yesterday, I say it was Brazil yesterday, it's not, it's Mexico. Mexico! If you like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider hitting the like button, also consider the subscribe button as well. But let's have a look at the championship, and Red Bull, I think Red Bull have won it. But I'll do the maths again, followed by Aston Martin, Ferrari, Mercedes, Alpine, Haas in P6, then Williams, McLaren, AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo. In the Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen leads away from Fernando Alonso and Charles Leclerc, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, Hollywood Lance Stroll, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly round out your top 10. K-Mag and the Hulk, I think, are still P11 and P12. Indeed they are, but they've got Albon and Norris hunting them down. And still 5 yet to score: Logan Sargent, Oscar Piastri, Valtteri Bottas, Nick De Vries and Guan Yu Zhou. Tsunoda might be an interesting driver to take off AlphaTauri. Or Albon might be an interested party. I know we did a detailed scouting on him. Oh yeah, they got that they're not interested glitch on them, haven't they? Let's go scout Yuki. See what it would cost to bring Yuki over to Haas. Daniel Ricciardo down to 8. He was 83 and now he's 81. They are nerfing him like absolute mad, aren't they? Anyway, gonna take practice with the boys, and we'll see you on the other side of this for the first session of qualifying. Hopefully a good session. Right then, on to Q1. Practice went alright. I say it went alright. It's just getting to the point where... Actually, is this episode 21 or is this episode 20?
Okay, green light, green
2.
light.
I've just had that thought. No, Mexico is round 20. Because you've got Brazil, Vegas and Abu Dhabi in the way. Yeah, that's right, it's right. Was just having a bit of a moment, is all. No need to panic, everybody. No panic. No panic. Right. What have I got on the tip of my tongue? Had something on the tip of my tongue then. Let's put my socks on. Because I'm going out later. Something's bitten me badly. Okay, let's get out there. Let's get out there and let's try to have a good... Well, at least I can bend over. That's what she said.
Radio check.
There we
Radio's
go.
Good for me too.
I don't know why I'm putting these on. They'll be coming off in a second. Won't they? Right, let's see how they both do. They've had clean-ish laps, I'd say. K-Mag through the final corner, he goes P14. Nico goes...
You are P14.
He's not got it, he's not got it, has he?
Please, mode in.
Where are you, Nico? You're kidding. Nico, mate. Oh, you're done at the end of the season. I'm getting someone new. I don't know who... Okay. Nico just parking it in the middle of the road. Well, at least K-Mag's through. But I can't keep putting up with these P20s all the time. I just can't. It's not good. I bet you I could go get, like, Zhou or Albon, and they'd be firmly up there. Anyway, Piastri, Sargent, Bottas, Zhou and Hulkenberg are out. Loads of engine penalties. And we're off to Q2. Okay, on to Q2. And while I do that, let's do this. There we go. Right. See what happens. air. There we go. That's what happens. That right there is what happens. I'm going to send K-Mag out at the very end of the session because I've got the feeling he's going out anyway. So why prolong the inevitable? I can't English. English is not my strong point today. Though then again, nothing's my strong point. Oh my god, look at this traffic! He's going to play Dodgems! There are people chilling on an Apex! What is he doing? Well, at least that car gets out of the way. Well, he's thinking about getting out of the way. Shift out of the way, you dumb Aston Martin. And I mean shift out of the way. Right, into turn 1. Nicely done, Kevin. Into turn 2. Oh, a bit too much curb on turn 2. That could hurt you in the long haul. Coming up to turn 4. He's going to clunk the... No, he takes the curb very nicely. Turn 5. That's nice as well. Turn 6 and 7. This sort of stadium section down at the top of the circuit. And then this sequence of S corners coming up here, turn 8, and then turn 9, turn 10, 11 and 12 will lead you into the third DRS zone here. Why they have a third DRS zone, I have no idea. And then into turn 13, which brings you into this beautiful... Oh, are you kidding me?
Red flag, red flag.
Nice one, Kevin. He's out. Oh, that's a new gearbox as well, isn't it? That's a new gearbox. You know, I don't even care at this point. I really, really don't even care. Never rains, but it pours over at Team Haas, doesn't it? Oh, well. Somebody's gonna breach. Oh my god, look at that. And his gearbox as well. That was his only good gearbox, man. Well, we're gonna have to breach the cost cap, aren't we? I'm gonna be fired before the end of the season. Have I got a new front wing? Yes. Have I got a new rear wing? Yes. New suspension? Ugh. Yeah, we are going to be fired. That's us now breached the cost cap. Engine looks horrible. Gearbox, well. Look at that. That was our only good gearbox and he went and binned it in the wall. Give him another one. How many gearboxes do you need? I'll fire you at the end of the season. I'll enjoy doing it as well. Well, they're going to have to make do with the engines they got, because I can't put up with it, unfortunately. I just cannot put up with it. Alright then, well. It is what it is, unfortunately. Let's go here. Let's go here. Thank you. There we go. Should be a one. Although two stop. Yeah, two stops faster. I always knew that the two stop was faster. Can we go medium? Yeah, we go medium. Second stint. Two stop is always faster around here than the one stop. I have no idea why. It just is. And if anyone could do. Oh, we could really push that middle stint. Can we? Oh, we can push them all. How's this? We're going to come back, and we're going to come back strong. Excuse me. Absolutely strong. Right, get a 2-stop on Nico as well. Oh, dear me. That's how I feel. I mean, let's do that then. Alright, guys. P13 and P16. Yeah, if you two say so.
We're nearly ready to get started here. 71 laps, 17 turns. It's the Mexico City Grand Prix. This could be a big race for that man right there, Lewis Hamilton.
There's plenty to work with starting 8th. With the right calls, they could even make up a place or two.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. This is it. Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Right. I have taken a good break for a good couple hours. This room is still warm, although to be fair, it's clouded over, so we might get some action, hopefully. But speaking of action, let's hope that these two give enough action. Because if they don't, I'll be a little bit annoyed. I want to try and get the rest of this week's content. So that's 6 videos. Hold on, this Mexican race, then the 4 Brazil races and Portugal. I want to get them done by the time Simon comes back, which I think is 5:30. That's 3 hours from now.
You've got the pace. You can do this.
It's doable. Come on here, it's doable. Because then on Monday I can concentrate on the Vegas race, can't I?
Let's give it a go.
Oh, yes. Tune in next Tuesday for the Season 2 finale of F1 23. Could end up being a nice meaty one here. But speaking of nice and meaty, Nico Hulkenberg's just been overtaken by Guan Yu Zhou. Oh, we got yellow flags going on down here. What's going on down here? Virtual safety car. Okay, virtual safety car. That's interesting. Who are we looking at here? George Russell with one of the Aston Martins. That looks like Hollywood Land Stroll. Oh, Shadow Realm! Shadow Realm!
One driver from the pack.
He's just been sent to the Shadow Realm! Now, if that could happen in the Brazilian Grand Prix for F1 23 tomorrow, that would be... I'm kidding. I wouldn't wish that on George Russell. Yes, I would. Tune in tomorrow to F1 23 to see if George Russell does indeed get sent to the Shadow Realm. Alright, virtual safety car ended on lap number 3. We can get back to racing again, lads. Might want to
pick the pace back up.
Get aggressive with these tyres. Get nice and aggressive. Get them nice and warm up.
No more lift and coast.
Green flag, let's go. Green, green, green. Push the engines. I've got a feeling we'll take new ones again. We've already breached the cost cap, so we may as well just carry on as we mean to go on. You've got an AlphaTauri behind you. Hulkenberg is chasing down Guan Yu Zhou in P12 now, so P13, P16 for Haas. DRS wide open down the front straight, or this may become a DRS train. May become a bit of a DRS train here. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, Magnussen's overtaken Sonoda.
Now here we're taking turn 6. The opportunity begging to
Sonoda's just chilling. That's how he overtook Sonoda. He's just sitting there chilling. What's he doing? Okay, got a yellow out there. What's that yellow for? Guan Yu Zhou has crashed. That'll put Kevin up a position. Gonna be in the Peralta corner. You damn right it's gonna be in the Peralta corner. Rear wing into the wall. Thank you. Oh, that's a damaged rear wing. That's the end of Guan Yu Zhou for this race. That's big. That is big. That is big. That is big. That is very, very big. And Lord knows we need that. See what's going on here. Oh, another yellow flag out there. What the hell is going on? Verstappen sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. And the yellow flag is going to be for...
There's a yellow flag now.
Alonso! Oh, Alonso, where's he binned it in turn 6? Oh, well, they're coming out of 5. And then, what a mistake, eh? Alonso wanted to make it more interesting for himself, didn't he? I beat this guy, but 5 seconds back. That is what I do. Okay, De Vries has overtaken Magnussen.
Okay, so we've got
Gonna be into turn 4.
There's the
It's a big braking zone down into turn 4. It's a fair move. I'm gonna give Nick De Vries some credit there. That's a very fair move. He's just pulled on K-Mag. Absolutely fair, that one. Can't say anything bad about it. Magnussen's back past him now. That's good.
Heading now into turn 5.
He's going to show Nick De Vries how it's done here. See, this is how you do it. This is how you do it.
Kevin Magnussen says thank you. Thank you very much.
Like that. Okay, De Vries has overtaken Magnussen now. I don't want to see it. Oh, go on then, let's see it. Is it going to be into... No, it's going to be into the first corner. Nick De Vries...
It's there for the taking.
Using the power of that Red Bull engine to... well, it's essentially a Honda. Let's be honest. It's essentially a Honda.
And the AlphaTauri manages to get by.
All right, then. Magnussen back past De Vries.
And if we watch Magnussen...
Oh, that was easy into turn 4.
They decide to give it a go.
Easy as you like it. I don't like the fact that we've got that McLaren back there chilling, and that other AlphaTauri. I don't like it. Okay, Hulkenberg's overtaken Alex Albon.
Now this was at turn 3.
That's for P... I presume this is for P13. So it should be for P12. But if it is for P12, P10 is just there. Logan Sargent occupying P10 at the moment, it looks like. And now Hulkenberg's passed... who's he passed here?
Nico Hulkenberg.
He's passed someone.
It's
he's passed Bottas. So Sargent wasn't in... oh, he was, but Sargent's dipped down the field. Very interesting indeed. Okay, it's pit stop time. We've got up to P10 and P11. Fantastic work from Kevin and Hulk. Absolutely fantastic. These points will matter as we're going to service Kevin first. And then we'll get Nico in right afterwards. A nice fresh set of medium boots for Nico to salivate on. Get some mediums on the K-Mag, see what he can do from here. That's a fantastic stop. I called that straight away. Called that straight away. 2.1. It's not the 2 flats we've been seeing, but now... Oh, and he's going to come out in clear air. Oh, he's going to come out in clear air. Well, I say clear air, he's got Sargent and Bottas arguing with each other. But he should make mincemeat to them, hopefully. Okay, it's time for Nico to come in for his stop. He's been absolutely yeeting the hell out of these mediums. Sorry, softs I should say. We've got Kevin yeeting the mediums to get some tyre temperature into them, and you can see they're rising very, very nicely. Very, very nicely. If he can perform an undercut on the Hulk, he'll take over P10. But I've got a feeling... he doesn't need the overcut, does he? Yeah, what's happening with the pit? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, you're all fired. Yeah, we know we had a pit stop issue. That's fine. There goes Kevin. Come out now well ahead of Nico. So Kevin is now our hope to get us a point or two. Hey, he did it in Qatar. I think Mexico is a very similar circuit to Qatar in some ways.
Okay, perfect.
Is that thingy? Albon's run wide in 11.
Now Alex Albon
maybe turn 12 actually, that one, but what's one corner between friends? Somebody's saying not a lot, really. Okay, Albon has overtaken... He's run wide and overtaken Hulkenberg. Oh, it's getting a bit dark out there. Oh, hello. How many moves did you want to do there, Albon? How many moves did you want to do there? That's more moves than we care to think about.
And Alex Race Albon completes the move.
You were this way, you were that way, you were over there, up there, down here, round there. You were... Who's that in the wall? That's Nico in the wall.
And it seems like Hulkenberg's
Sonoda's
having a bit of
out.
trouble.
What's Sonoda?
Right, let's
Don't you
have a
dare.
look as we go into turn 4.
Don't you
Now,
dare.
there's an inviting opportunity there.
He's just sent Nico
And
into the
impact on
Shadow
the
Realm.
car, it's quite clear. Now, their confidence will have taken a hit with that. And not much that the team can do about that one.
I'm gonna be like that cop from Bad Boys.
VSC.
The police sergeant. I don't know his name. But I'm gonna be like him right now. You see what happens here? What did I tell you? That's more money down the absolute... Okay, VSC is ending.
Go for that.
That virtual safety car has literally helped everyone else. And we have been absolutely bent over. Sargent and Bottas have absolutely...
DRS is enabled. From tyre point of view,
It's okay, Ian.
lift and
It's
coast is
okay.
necessary.
Season 2. Season 2, you're going to come back.
Okay, random
And
mode
we're going to
push.
do our absolute best with this team. Our absolute best. Okay,
But
De
this
Vries
is
has
what
overtaken Magnussen.
Right, we're down at turn 5. How
What tyres is De Vries on? It looks like he's on softs. Yeah, he's on softs, so that's probably to be expected. He's got a bit more grip.
and the AlphaTauri manages
But it all
to get
depends
by.
on what tyre he goes to next, because we're going to softs. Magnussen overtakes
Let's see what
Sargent.
happens.
Well, that's one car
So here we go,
that
heading
was in
into
front of us
turn
out the
1.
way. There's the other one,
opportunity
Valtteri
begging to be
Bottas,
taken.
to steal a line from our F123
Points in
career
touching
mode.
distance now. They're 11.
And that is K-Mag past Sargent and up into 11th. And now
Let's
into
have a
10th
look
because he's just overtaken Valtteri
Now with the
Bottas.
Haas.
Good man, good
There's
man.
the opening.
Good, good, good. I'm going to have to start trying some
that's
things
10th
in qualifying
place
here because
up into the
apparently there's a
points.
meta. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a meta. Okay, yellow flag. Ocon's
Let's
had a
look through
pit
this
stop
one,
issue.
So Alpine's crew are ready to act.
I think Kevin's coming in for... No, he's not coming in for his stop now. Oh, you can't get that tyre off.
Taking the tyre off.
Didn't know Alpine was sponsored by Microsoft. That's news to me there. So K-Mag's still in P10, although he might be able to catch up to the back of Ocon now if he's not too far away. Might see who had the issue with the yellow flag, but it doesn't look like we're going to, unfortunately. Okay, it's time for K-Mag's second stop.
Yep, pit lane.
Sargent has made his. If we can come out in
Copy.
front of Sargent, that'd be fantastic. But it needs us to have a perfect stop. And what was the last pit stop that this lot did? They buggered up the right front of Nico Hulkenberg. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Come on!
Just watch out for traffic in the pit.
Right, now where's he going to come out? Behind Sargent, I think. Yeah, behind Sargent on fresher tyres as well. Oh, is he going to get done by... please don't get done by De Vries. Pretty please don't get done by De Vries. He's going to get done by De Vries for crying out loud.
Right
Oh, he's
then,
overtaken
take a
Albon.
look.
Right, okay, good.
And if we watch
So
Magnussen,
Kevin's now into
the gap
P12.
opens up for them.
I think he's now into P12, isn't he? That's good. That is very good.
Okay for mode push.
Okay, on board with K-Mag. No, he's back into P13 now, sorry. He's been lapped. But the good news is Bottas has been lapped as well. And Bottas, you see that little dot in the distance there? That is Valtteri Bottas. So we need to go and go fetch, so to speak. We need to go fetch that man and get it back. Oh, Sargent's around! Oh, yeah, of course. Red flag's gonna fly now, isn't it? Ah, you absolute dumb American. Oh, yeah.
Now,
Sargent's
we can see
been
what
there.
happened. Nothing at this point.
Logan Sargent, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no
Whoa,
talent at
around they
all.
spin. And ultimately,
What
just
a
unable to bring the car under
monumental...
control. It's not going the way the team had hoped today.
Put your golf
That is
helmet
for
on,
sure.
darling, and hide your head in embarrassment at what he just did. There you go.
Red flag.
Never rains, but it bloody pours here at Haas F1. You get Sonoda yeeting Hulkenberg into the Shadow Realm. You get Logan Sargent blocking the track for everyone. We should have a fresh set of tyres, shouldn't we? 93%, but they're fresher than what we had, so we'll put them on. Put them on, yeet them, and do whatever it needs to be done. But we are going to have to literally yeet this back. So we're going to get to unlap ourselves, I think.
Not for the first time
And we have a
today.
restart.
The drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights.
Well, this late into the Grand Prix, I bet everyone's on softs now as well. Yep, lights out, away we... Well, away we thought about going. But whether we did actually get going or not, we don't know. If there's any justice in the world, we're overtaking everyone, and we're absolutely sending this into the Shadow Realm. Come on, Nico. You're not Nico, you're Kevin. He's got... where is he? Where is he there? Oh, he's there. He's right there. He's got Logan Sargent, Nick De Vries and Valtteri Bottas to pass in front of him and can get a point. Come on, Nico. You're Kevin, not Nico. I wish Nico was still in this, but he got yeeted into the Shadow Realm by Yuki Tsunoda. How ironic is that his teammate's in front of us now? Can you tell I'm annoyed now? I'm pissed. I start doing Gunter Steiner. He does not fuck smash my door. We look like rock stars. Now we look like a bunch of... And to be fair, we actually do look like a bunch of whatevers. Right, go on, Nico. Pile drive it down the inside of the stadium section. Give the crowd what they want. Give the crowd what they want. Come on, Kevin. Come on, mate. That's it. Through the final corner. Brilliant. Love your work, son. Love your work.
Cool the car.
Right, now go get him. That's it. Go on. Eat the battery. Eat the battery. Eat the battery. Come on. Oh, he's not going to get him. Not going to get him. Alright, head down and we'll go and get him again then. Okay, as you can imagine, nothing happened on the last lap, and Nick De Vries has got that 10th place. Who is surprised? No one. Ugh.
No,
Honestly, if
push, please.
it doesn't rain over here at Haas F1, it pours. And it pours horribly. I don't know what happened here, but Tsunoda
Go be.
does the dirty
Starting the last
on
lap.
Hulkenberg, and his teammates in P10. I don't think that's a coincidence. Do any of you? Secondly, oh yeah, Guan Yu Zhou was 2 laps down, wasn't he? So that's why he's still lapped. Whatever happened to cars unlapping themselves? Oh yeah, that didn't happen, did it? Can we at least get Bottas? I feel better if we get Bottas. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Which turned into a big gulp of water. I think Sainz is going to win this Grand Prix, isn't he? Yeah, he did. Sainz just won this Grand Prix. Go on, Nico! Keep calling you Nico. You're not Nico, you're Kevin.
Crosses the line first. He's taken
Carlos
the win.
Sainz wins the Mexican Grand Prix, but
Here
only
we go.
just,
It's
though.
a
Alonso
win for
pushed him
Sainz.
to the very end. Fair play there, Frankie, for bringing it. Mind you, he had a red flag to help him out there, didn't he?
There's no doubt that they deserve their spot.
He had
at
the
the top
oldie
of the
red
podium.
flag. Good. And it's going to be P13 for us. Yep. You know my exact thoughts and feelings on that
Check your
one.
flag. P13.
You all know exactly what I'm thinking at this very moment, don't you?
Thanks, Mark.
Yep. Everybody knows the exact words I'm thinking.
Nico Hulkenberg with what can only be described as a disastrous outing.
That'll be quite a blow having to cut their race short, but they'll be doing everything they can to come back stronger.
And Carlos Sainz heading up to the podium now, the Spaniard adding another to his record.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
A carnival atmosphere, as always, for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there though.
And that's it from us all here in Mexico City.
Coming up in the next round is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix as we head to Brazil. Join us next time at Interlagos.
And unfortunately, if I say them, I'm going to get thrown off YouTube. So Carlos Sainz wins the Mexican Grand Prix. Ahead of Fernando Alonso and Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen had the fastest lap but finished P4. I think, if my maths serves... No, he might win it in Brazil. Max Verstappen, he might win it in Brazil. I think Red Bull have won the team championship. But I'm pretty confident... Fernando Alonso hasn't done enough. He has only scored 5 points more than Max. Max, Super Max. Shut up, Ian. Seriously, I don't know what to make of that Grand Prix. The gap... No, they can still lose it at... They can still lose it, so there's plenty of points still left, but I got a feeling they won it Brazil. We scored more than... Oh, we didn't score more than Red Bull, did we? Because Nico had a horrible stop, didn't he? Just wasn't Nico Hulkenberg's day. Sounds like me when I get up in the morning. Only 2.2 million in the bank as well. Oh well, let's go then. Well, at least we got the research done. Suppose that's something. And we got manufacturing done as well. Never rains but it pours. Yep, we've been fined for breaching the cost cap. We have been fined for breaching the cost cap. And now Nico's gearboxes. Yeah. It just never rains when it pours. I knew I shouldn't have come to Haas. I should have gone elsewhere. I should have gone elsewhere, but, you know, I decided to do that. Look at that. Ugh. What can I do? I've now got to emergency manufacture more stuff. Or do I just put the old stuff on it? No, I'm putting the old stuff on it. Screw it. Screw it. That's what I say to him. Screw it. He can have the old stuff. Why should I go through the pain and the misery? I can't even put a new... I'll put the old front wing on then. Yeah, he can have the old stuff. I don't care. Can we put a new... Yay, we can put a new rear wing on it. We can put a new rear wing on it. It just seems to be it's going wrong at the moment. Hopefully, though, Season 2 goes better. Although I might be fired by the end of Season 2. You never know. By the end of Season 1, you never know. Gearbox, does he ever do what? Well, he has a new one. It's at 69%. That'll do. Just don't damage it for the end of the season, will you, Nico? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind and quiet, no place in the world that you can't be kind to other people. See you on Thursday for episode 22, the Brazilian Grand Prix. We'll see you tomorrow for F1 23. Never rains, but it pours on Haas F1.